It's a day to play the Hogs, absolutely. It's raining, it's messy, and it can't be a better day to do this. And after a huge road win last week, the Rebels return to the ball to take on a balanced Arkansas team. What will it take to win today?
Guys, the atmosphere's pretty good in here tonight. Gray, dreary. Folks are fired up for a big ball game this afternoon with Ole Miss in Arkansas.
Hey, this it for our seniors, bro. I'm going to do it for y'all young guys, bro. Can I get it back? Can I get it from y'all?
Everybody knew what happened against them last year, so all we used that as motivation and determination to make sure that same thing doesn't happen. And we also knew what was at stake for us. We know if we keep winning out, we'll have a chance to win the SEC West because we controlled our own destiny. So everybody knew what was at stake, and everybody was ready to play.
Going into the game, we knew what was at stake. We knew how important this game was for us to win the SEC West.
There'll come a point where everybody's number one arch enemy is fear, and it'll come and it'll say, you just gave them a play. And it's at that moment that you will decide if you will respond out of fear or faith. And I know this football team has fought too hard to put yourself in this position, to be relevant, and we love each other too dang much to respond out of anything but love and faith for one another. So take a darn stand. Take a stand. 1, 2, 3.
The first half of the 60-second meeting between the Razorbacks and Rebels was a clear indicator that this game would be a seesaw affair. For every punch landed, there would be an equal shot in return.
Takes the snap, and it's going to fake it on the draw, wants to throw, deep over the middle, man wide open, caught at the 5, and diving into the end zone. Touchdown, that's Drew Morgan. Kelly wants to throw, steps up the pocket, he takes off running, can he get there? He's at the 35, he's at the 30, and out of bounds at the 24-yard line is Chad Kelly. The handoff is to Walton off the left side, he is going to be in there! Touchdown, Ole Miss!
That's the way to answer that score that Arkansas just put up on the Rebels.
It really doesn't matter what the school board says. Go do your job, and our job is to make first downs and to go score points. And anytime the opposing team scored, you want to go answer that call every single time.
What is the goddamn ball in the end zone down there?
Razorbacks have it stacked in tight again, an I formation. Here's a handoff, working to the right, a fake on the handoff. Now throw to the end zone, man wide open, touchdown. Right when he faked me off.
We were going back and forth, Our offense score, boom, we back on the field. Their offense score, boom, they back on the field. So it just going back and forth. And both sides knew if one of their defense could get one stop, that their offense was going to score and give them that 7-point lead that they were looking for.
And the fake to Judd. Kelly keeps it, runs right. He's to the 5, lowers his head. Does he break the plane? We're waiting. The ball has come out. They said, yes, it's a touchdown, Ole Miss.
In a game with the margin for error shrinking with each possession, carrying a 3-point deficit into the locker room was something Chad Kelly and company were determined to avoid.
Yeah, we was kind of struggling there a little bit right before the half. They go down and kick the field goal, and offense, they do a good job of driving down the field.
We made a point of emphasis at the time out at the break that, hey, we got enough time on the clock to go at least get him in field goal range, try to make sure we emphasize, catching the ball, get out of bounds, being mindful of the clock.
One timeout left for Ole Miss. Kelly over the middle, complete. Treadwell nearing that 30-yard line inside. Can he get down or out of bounds? Shoved out. 1 second showing.
Hey, yes, man! 1 second. Hey, that was a close one. That was a close one. And that was quick for you to score.
He was going across the field, I'm like, oh, God, please get out of bounds and just fall down or something.
And my first thought, get as much as you can and get down because, the clock stopped at the first down.
Great awareness by Laquan, having the mind to even look up as he's running to make sure he had enough time on the clock and gain as many yards as he can and then get out of bounds for 1 second and set us up for points right before halftime. Great play by him.
Wonderlic gets off the 37-yarder. And we are even at the half, tied 17. A very quick field goal drive executed so close to perfection, 1 second up there.
Like I told you all week, man, don't fool yourself. You get to November, the SEC West, every game is a fist fight. It is for 60 minutes, and you have to earn everything that comes your way. You have to earn it. You will have to take a stand and stare fear and choose faith right in the face.
second half would be a display of offensive efficiency, as both teams were able to score at will.
Far side is going to be caught there. Stringfellow breaks one tackle, sidesteps another man, gets to the 10, still on his feet. He takes it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Hogs have it left hash, 30-yard line, 9:20 to go, third quarter. Ole Miss leads 24-17. Play action. Allen throws deep and over the middle. Got a man and is caught for a touchdown between the seams.
Hey, y'all good, baby. Just keep playing.
Movement on the line. This may be a free play. Kelly down the near sidelines at Treadwell. It's going to be caught at the 10, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Flag on the play.
Offside. Defense.
It is on the defense. Rebels trying to regain the lead. There's the snap. Kelly's going to run right. He heads to the goal line. Does he break the plane? He does! Touchdown, Ole Miss!
Back and forth we go to begin the third quarter.
Hands it off to Collins. Straight ahead. Oh, he breaks in the clear. He's the 15, the 10. Trying to work the middle of the 5. Knocked off his feet at the 3.
Walker and Collins both in the backfield. 11th play of the drive. First and goal. Walker takes it in. Arkansas responds again.
Number 24. Love this game. About to be 0-0 again. Love this game. How bad you want it? How bad you want it? How bad you want it? Let's go, baby.
After losing the advantage in the third quarter, the Rebels entered the final frame needing two things: a game-tying touchdown and a defensive stop.
There's the snap. Kelly has time in the pocket. Deep far side. Got Treadwell caught. He stretches across the plane. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
We knew with one stop we could change the game, and that was our mindset going out there.
We needed that stop to get us going, and once we got that stop, it kind of gave us a little bit of momentum.
There's the snap. Here comes pressure. He looks to throw, and an out route incomplete. He had him open but missed him. Akeem Judd is in the backfield with him here. Quick pass near side. Adebayo catches it at the 14. He's at 10. He's at the 5. 3, 2, 1. Touchdown. Ole Miss.
And Ole Miss is on top with 4:55 in regulation.
True to the nature of the game, the Razorbacks would work their way back down the field, tying the game at 45 apiece. With time winding down in regulation, Arkansas's attempt to kick their way to victory would be blocked. But the drama of this night was truly yet to unfold.
The kick is blocked at the line of scrimmage. It's blocked, loose on the ground, and recovered at the 40 by the Razorbacks. And we're going to overtime. We're tied at 45 all. Fake on the handoff. Kelly pumps, keeps, and runs. He's at the 5. He's at the 2. He's in the end zone. Chad Kelly off the right side. Deked him with a little fake and ran it in for the score. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Two incomplete passes and a strip sack by Marquise Haynes would place the game on a long fourth down conversion.
4th down and 25 for the Razorbacks. Last chance for the Hogs. They got to get to the 15-yard line. Swings it near side. It's going to be Henry. Caught at the 25, but he's tackled. Now flips it back up in the air. It's loose and falling on the ground. Picked up by Collins. Collins trying to run the far side. He's to the 30, to the 25. Can the Rebels get him on the ground? He's going to have the first down. Dropped at the 10.
They threw it to their tight end, 84, and Tony Bridges had him wrapped up.
You know, the first thought is that, hey, man, we tackled him short of the first down. He's about to go down and the game is going to end. And he lateraled the ball backwards. And
somehow he threw it out of his hands, and it landed directly in the best player's hands, their running back. And it just like it was planned. They had a wall set up for him.
And I see the running back pick it up, and I was just hoping someone cut him off. But, we had to try to keep our composure to keep fighting.
The Razorbacks with a miracle play to keep this game alive. Play action to throw. Allen toward the end zone. The pass is caught. Touchdown.
Arkansas had done the unthinkable. Feeling as though fate was on their side, the Razorbacks would line up for the two-point conversion and the win.
He brings Morgan in motion. There's the snap. Fakes the pitch. He's going to run himself, and he is hit as he breaks the plane, and the Razorbacks have won it. 2-point conversion for the quarterback, Brandon Allen, and Arkansas wins 53-52, and they're running all over the field.
Love will get us through it, man. I'm going to tell you, that's a tough one. You stay together. You remember what the important qualities are during difficult times. Some of you played your hearts out tonight, man. You played your guts out and you fought, and it didn't go our way. I mean, I don't understand, and it stinks and it hurts. You're a good football team. You believe it.
Y'all play real hard tonight. Let's go, baby. Come back tomorrow with the same attitude. It's never over. Young guy, this a lesson. This a lesson where you want to be at.
Well, extremely difficult to look those young men in the eyes in there. It's a difficult way to end the game, and you know, I hurt for our kids, hurt for our coaches, hurt for our fans, our administration. You put so much into this deal, and you lose games that come down to the wire like we did tonight. It's just there's no way around it. It's very difficult, gut-wrenching, and will test everything about you.
You know, it may seem a little dense right now, coming off a loss like that, but the only difference is now we don't control our own destiny. We kind of need a little bit of help.
If we go out and compete well, still have the opportunity to go win 10 or more games in this season. So it's a lot to play for, and you know, I think our kids realize that, and having the off week to get our guys back healed up and refocus again is going to be critical going into this battle with LSU.
We still got everything we want right in front of us. You know, of course, we're going to need a little help, but we can only control what we can control. We got to go out and make sure we win these last 2 games and make a statement, and hopefully things fall our way, and hopefully it'll work out for us at the end of the season.